Hello, my name's Suzy Chiazzari. I'm from the Irish School of Colour, and today I'm going to show you how to do a 4-card colour reading using our own Irish School colour cards. They've got 2 colours on each card. We're going to first choose 4 cards, and we can do this by visually looking at the cards. I would normally spread them out all over the table, and so that the person I'm doing the reading for can see all the different colours, and let them pick the cards visually by seeing which one they're most attracted to. Alternatively, they could use their hands and actually move their hands over the cards until they feel a particular card drawing them and pulling them, and they'll select it that way. Today I'm doing a card reading on myself, or if you have no space to spread out the cards over a table, you can just ask the person to do a shuffle of the cards, and the right cards will come out at the top just intuitively for them. Before you begin, I usually use a bit of aromatic spray, and I will spray over the cards and around the person's head, and this just releases all the thoughts that they might have brought with them that day, and it gives a much more sensitive and accurate colour reading. Now, the reading I'm doing today is going to show, firstly, the first card is going to be your outer expression, and that is your personality traits, how you show yourself to the world, how other people see you, and it's going to embrace both good and bad aspects of the colours. So that's your outer expression. The second card is going to show your inner life, your inner expression, things that are inside you that other people don't see, and some things that you probably don't even know yourself. These cards are like peeling an onion, so you're peeling off the skins or the veils and getting further and further inside you. The third card is going to be your obstacle or your challenge, and the colours are going to show you what it is that you need to attend to right now in order for you to achieve the fourth card, which is the outcome or your potential. So those are the meanings of the 4 cards, and it's very important that you make note of which colour is on the top of the card and which colour is on the bottom of the card. So those colours nearest you will be my top colours, and the ones nearest me are going to be my bottom colours. So let's see what I've chosen for my outer expression. I've got an indigo at the top and a yellow at the bottom. Now, indigo shows somebody who other people and who are perceived of as being very thoughtful, quite introverted, quiet person. They're quite insightful, they think, deep thinkers, they're very knowledgeable, and also with the yellow below, that shows more a mental colour, which shows somebody who is also quite knowledgeable, but it's also a very happy colour. Yellow is the colour we associate with the sun, so it is showing that maybe people see me as being very quiet and maybe even a bit distant, but really underneath I am a very approachable, happy and easygoing person. So I can learn from that I need to show more of that side and probably less of that side. Now, double green, it doesn't matter which way up the card was because it's double, so that shows a very strong green association, and that's my inner self. And on top and below is going to show somebody who is very natural, easygoing, goes with the flow. It can also indicate more negative things, like someone who finds it hard to make decisions, someone who sits on the fence, because green is in the middle of the colour spectrum. It also shows their inner desire for balance and harmony. So that's something that I need to get in touch with, my inner self, and make sure that I get a good, say, work and home balance, balance within all aspects, emotionally, physically, mentally and spiritually. So that's my heart's desire internally. My third card, or challenge, I've chosen yellow over orange. So my challenge or obstacle that I need to get ahead of is also linking back to this yellow from the first card, which is at the bottom, which means that it's not being expressed as much as it should do. Here it is, the expression is on the top, so it is free to go. So I need to get my self-confidence. Yellow is a very self-confident, it's the colour of the Hara center or solar plexus. So it's to do with showing your natural sparkle, showing that you not afraid to show that you are happy and want to share and have goals, and even showing wisdom, not worrying about what people think about you. And the challenge for the orange is very much to do with creativity, because orange links to your sacral center. It's also an emotional challenge, showing that you need to express your emotions, and it's probably through some creative form when it comes to orange. So here it's showing me my challenges to allow some more joy and happiness into my life and allow my creative energy to come through. And then I should be able to get that balance, the green balance that I'm seeking in my life. And then finally, the golden yellow over the purple is the outcome if I do the things that these colours are asking me or challenging me to do. It will show again a lot of yellow. I'll feel more joyful. I'll be able to express all the things, my plans, my goals, all the things that I want to achieve, because yellow is also about achievement, going for gold. And purple is very much to do with creativity, which links to the orange, but also spirituality. So it's a balance between wisdom and finding your spiritual path and sticking to it. And when I've been able to do the challenge and meet the challenge of the third card, then my life will then be quite contented. I'll be happy and contented, and I will be spiritually content. So that is a very interesting reading for me. I can do this reading again in a month's time and see how things have changed and how I'm progressing. Each time the reading is like a spotlight of colour on a particular aspect of your life. So don't worry if you do the reading again, you get a totally different set of colours. It's just that it's going to show a different aspect of your life. Now, when you're doing it with someone else, you're obviously interacting with them, you're counselling them. So you can ask them questions. You can say, people see you as, being a very quiet, thoughtful person. Does that resonate with you? Do you feel that that's how you are, how other people see you? Do you really feel that inside you're not like that, that you have a lot to give, that you are more open and you communicative, and maybe you need to work on it so that the card's that way round? So I hope this has given you a little bit more insight into how you can do a colour reading. And thank you for listening, and perhaps I'll see you when I do another card reading next time. Bye-bye.